From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, this is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab, Matt Waldron. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
About to get started here. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And we're underway from San Diego. To the right side. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Daniel Susac.
You know, he's a rarity, Boog. A guy who can really light it up on the road for some reason. Some guys struggle away from their home ballpark, but this guy's better than 350 when he's away from his home ballpark. So I'm looking for him to be a real catalyst in this game today. I mean, they're going to need him to be at his best because most guys just don't consistently perform well at that level away from home.
To the right side. Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Adames, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Chopper to second, Cronenworth. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Tyler Mahle. You look at the strikeout leaders, and he's right there mowing guys down, Chris.
Yeah, the velocity pops, but it's his late movement that makes it unfair. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
He's racking up Ks and making it look routine.
Yeah, just like Charlie Sheen. Wannabe hitters are in survival mode when he's on the mound.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, Boog. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow they need to generate some power.
Manny Machado batting with one down, takes a strike. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Bounce to the left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. In the air, right field, on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one hammered center field, carrying well. Out of here! And Chappie crushes 1 out. Home run number 40 on the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Really looking good at the plate so far in this series with 5 hits and 11 at bats. And there's a ball. In the air, right side. And there's 2 down.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Gilbert in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws to first in time. And that is that. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Moises Ballesteros. Hey! Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Hey!
No, that's down. Ball 2.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. Close but called a ball. Ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Cronenworth throws on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Luis Ariz stands in. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one found hard the other way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Arise off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rafael Devers up to hit. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And Devers hits that one. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Laser could be trouble. Devers headed home. He'll score easily, and it's 5-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. That one ripped but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air right field. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
That one misses. Ball 1.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in San Diego, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Mason McCoy in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susac. And there's a foul ball.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
1 away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Foul ball. In the air to left center. McCoy on the move to the gap. 2 down. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. The results speak for themselves, and he probably won't want to change a thing.
Bogarts, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
The designated hitter, Moises.
Hey! That's a ball.
On the ground. Arias has it for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the back here at Petco Park. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. And Willie fouls one back. Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now. A sliding stop. And they get the out.
Up next to the Giants, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pop dump. Machado settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. In the air, right field, Lee on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Arise on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
There's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Morgan.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Throw to second, safe. Man at second. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. He hammers one out to center. And they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jason Adam on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. That one out to right. And there's 2 down. Hit in the air, left field. McCoy in and to his right and makes the grab. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boog. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Nope.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one
That's
misses. Ball 2. And that's
Ball
down
3.
and away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Mason McCoy, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now 2 aboard. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1. Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Arias has it for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Fouled off left side. McCoy at third with 2 away.
Ball, that's outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
Chapman over to first in time. Bogarts retired. Back here in San Diego, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
And that one hit to first. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And the Padres manager, Jeremiah Estrada, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they go down fast. 3 out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Now pitching for
Hayden Birdsong comes on now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ramos takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Bryce Johnson.
Ball 1.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-0. The Giants up big in this one. Near the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate. Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. There's a high chopper. Throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Ramos.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Mason Miller, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And now 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble coming home. One run scores. Here comes another. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run double, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. 0-1 down. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 4.
That's outside.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Hey. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hey.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Arise on to first, and that's an out. Next for the Padres, Mason McCoy.
Aye. Inside, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 here.
That's ball 2.
He caught it behind his back. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's Rafael Devers. Steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rips one to right. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Elliot Ramos will hit next. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
Ball, that's inside.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. That one's in there. That's strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bogarts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up the middle. Arise onto first. Padres with only one out remaining. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike. That one not close. And it's a full count. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Ball. Aye.
Slider for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. Got him. That's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And the final 13-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.